Well, maybe my little crow's thing will come in handy. Might be just the right thickness. You never know. Anyway, we better get on and do this. And by the way, I cut the thing into 9 sections, and basically we only had one little 9 section left. So, you know, we're basically down for 45 minutes cut into 9 sections. We basically only had 5 minutes on the card, and it was definitely, I would assume that would be run out just before we got to the disembarking point, or whatever they call it. Is that a word? Or am I making words up now? He's always making words up, Richard. So anyway, we'll try and put this in. There, we've got to get it level. There, without turning the fucker off. So it still runs. One over here on the back to hold it in, and maybe our little crow's thing is going to be just enough if we can get it on the right side. So underneath, I don't know. Is he going to hold us up? Oh, might just be good enough. We're going to keep his little scarf and everything else around the way. Hopefully. Oh, maybe. I need to run another hockey stuff at the front just to hold it down. Or is that going to get in the way, do you think? Probably going to get in the way. Maybe that's better on the top. Anyway, we'll give it a go and see how we go. Hopefully no one will be offended by the crows. Okay, let's see how we go. Definitely looks like they've had a bushfire fairly recently. Okay. apparently this is my disembarking point, according to Google Maps anyway. So, and I just saw a steep gully going really far down there, so I assume that the thing's going to be at the bottom of that, but we're going to go in through here and just walk straight. According to the maps, that's what we're going to do. But anyway, we'll just sort of take all this off, and as I said, yeah, I'm using that greenhouse over there as a sort of like a trig point, and this fence here, so I'm keeping clear of the gate. But yeah, so up there about 100 metres, it really went steep, and I'm sure we'll see that as we go through here. But according to Google Maps, I just have to go straight through there, and it will be directly in front of us, and I assume we're going to be able to see it as soon as we get like you know, 15 metres, and if there's a drop off, it should be at the bottom and we should be able to see it. But anyway, we'll start a new clip from here, and it's getting a bit, I don't know, 18, 19, 17, 18, 19, somewhere around that. As I said, it's always, you know, the diurnal wobble this time of year from now until, you know, up to near October is you know, 17, 19 diurnal wobble here. Over in Western Australia it's 21, 23 sort of thing. You know, that's like the sort of top wobble temperature of the day sort of thing. It goes lower overnight, but comes, just sort of goes back up there and doesn't seem to be able to get any higher up really. The occasional days you do get it, but you know, mainly you want to keep that in your back of your mind when you're trying to grow these sort of plants. But anyway, that's enough gas bagging. I'm just going to grab my cans, and I'm probably going to have to take a pee in the bush. I'm chockers now from 2 cups of coffee this morning, anyway, and not much breakfast. But you know, you got to push yourself. I thought I wanted to get this over and done with, having made the 3rd trip yesterday. Finally got out there and actually found the bugger, and thought, well, you know, if it was bigger maybe. And this is supposed to be like 3 times the size, so let's see if Google Maps can get that one right as well. Okay, over and out.